Hi everybody, it's Colleen, Paparazzi Consultant 28606. I am going to show you how to create a business page on Facebook. Business pages used to be called fan pages. Now they are considered a business page. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Facebook. We're going to go up here to this little drop down arrow and click on Create a Page. And on this page, you're going to be given 6 choices as to what type of page you want. So if you have a local brick and mortar type of business, something people can physically go to, then you would choose this local business page here. Okay. If you have a company, organization, institution, nonprofits, those would go here. This is something that you don't actually have a physical location for. Brand or product, this is what we're going to select for for our purposes as a direct sales business. If you sell a certain product, this is what we're going to choose. And then of course if you have an artist or a band, public figure, entertainment, or a community page that you want to start. So for our purposes, we are wanting to sell a product, so this is the one we will choose. So to choose your category, this is where you're going to put in your product name. For this purpose, let's put in, well, this is where you're going to want your actual, like, a business name for your page. So paparazzi, let's do paparazzi test. Okay, and then we're going to get started. Also, Facebook pages terms, you could read those. You should probably read those. Oh, whoops. I forgot to choose the category. So you're going to choose your category. Let's see. All right, so for paparazzi, I would choose, for my business page, I chose jewelry or watches. I also do Chalk Couture. Chalk Couture would be more of a, like a craft type of product. So, let's see. Maybe home decor. Home decor would be a good one. For this purpose, though, I'm going to choose jewelry and watches. Click on Get Started. And then for here, you're going to add a profile picture. This is something that you can choose later. It's not something you have to do now. Obviously, it says to skip. But if you do want to choose a picture right now, this should be a picture of you. Something, social media is social. You don't want to always be promoting just the product. So make this picture a profile picture of yourself, or something related to you, not just a product or a logo. If you click on it, this is where it's going to let you choose from your files. So like for me, I mean, I could put a picture of my truck if I want to, my paparazzi truck. But I'm going to skip it right now. And then this is the cover photo. This is the big picture here that you see on your Facebook. For your cover photo, you can also do collages. They actually let you do videos now, which is awesome. So again, make it something relatable to you. You can change these out. This is a great time to put, holiday photos, things like that, as the holidays come up. So you can kind of be creative with those. Again, I'm going to skip that for now, because it's basically just choose something that you have on your computer. And there we go. There's the test page. So for here, there's all kinds of things that are going on right now. So when you are done with your page, you can invite your friends to like your page. And then you can do that just by clicking here on like. We're not going to do that right now. This is where you can publish your first post once we're ready to do so. So the first thing you want to do, here's your welcome. First thing you want to do is add a description to your page to let people know what this is about. This is where people, if they happen across your page, you want to tell them what it's about, give a clear explanation of what you sell, what you provide for them. There's nothing worse than somebody coming into your page and not knowing what it's even about. So do something that makes sense to people to where it's going to catch their attention and make them want to come back. Okay, so that's where you will do this, and you just click on it and it'll allow you to write something up. And I think really that is pretty much it for creating your page. You've got your inbox, you've got your notifications. With a paparazzi, or not paparazzi, with a Facebook page, you do have insights, which are nice. You can see how many people are following your page. Obviously, I'm going to have nothing on here, but you can see how many people are following it and stuff. It'll have charts and things like that. So it's a lot. There's a lot going on here, but if you are the type of person that likes to read this kind of stuff, it provides a lot of insight for your business. So you can click on them obviously by posts and all that too. So pretty interesting if you like that kind of stuff. So, also, let me show you this handy little thing as well. So, couple things. This button here is editable. So you can make this button mean something different. So if you go to click edit, you can actually choose what you want to do with that button. You can have a contact button, so if they click on it, it'll bring up the message, they can message you. You can have it just give a little more general information. You can make it a shopping button, which you can link to your website. You can do a join. So for me, I could do join my team, or you can do a book with you. That would give them a look into your calendar to book something with you. If you do parties or events or whatever, that would be a great one too. So let's just take a look. Join your community. So this is where you would link actually to your group. So you could actually have them click on that and it'll take them right to your VIP group. Shop with you. If you do shop now and then click next, this is where you could do a website link or shop on your page. So you can send them, if you look over here, there's a shop button to your left. If they click on this, it basically just takes them to this button. But a website link is a great way to get them to your website. So you just add your website here and click save, and it'll direct them to your site. So you can see where that button changed from contact to shop now. So it's pretty handy to have it set up. If you click on book, let's just take that, look at that real quick, see what it shows. So you can use Google Calendar, appointments on Facebook, or you can also link it to your website. I mean, there's all kinds of booking apps here that you can choose. learn more about your business. You can have a video. You can have some text of what to, a little bit more about your business. Download your app. That really doesn't apply to us, but you can do, let's just take a look at it. Okay, so it's just a website link as well. I've never really explored that one, but it doesn't apply. So anyway, you can change your app or your button here, which is awesome because that's a great way for people to learn more about your business or to keep in touch with you. So this little button here, this shop button, is actually really cool. So you can set up payments, which I don't know if I can do without going through all of this. No, I can't. Well, what I'll show you, how about I take you to my page and I will show you how I've got mine set up. So, and actually I can add a product and I'll show you how it works. Maybe. My computer is really slow. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So this is my Facebook page. This is actually my Chalk Couture one, not my paparazzi, because I don't have the shop set up for my paparazzi page yet. But I will show you how this one looks. And then it's exactly the same. You can do it with any product. I just don't have it set up yet. Okay, so this is what the shop button looks like. So you can actually see all of the products here that I've added so far. And I'm not sure if there's a limit of how many you can add. I haven't really explored that. But this is the products that I've added so far, and I'll show you how to do that. So it's pretty cool. Somebody can actually just click right on this and it'll take them right to my website. And they can actually buy it right here from Facebook. So here's a picture. They can share it or save it. Here's a second picture that I've uploaded to go with this product. Gives a little description about it, and then they can check out on my website. So here's their product details. You saw the price right here. So if I click here, it's going to take them right to my Chalk Couture website, and they can add it right to their cart. So then they can go back to browse. It's going to take them right back to, should take them back to Facebook, maybe. My computer's so slow. Well, anyway, so they can check out right on your website, so they can actually purchase product from you from Facebook from your actual website instead. So I'm going to show you how to set this up real quick. You're going to want to open your website. Okay. Let's go to shop. And let's add another transfer. So I'm going to pull up all the transfers. And again, this for paparazzi, what you would do is go to your paparazzi website, and it would be the exact same thing. Just pull up your necklaces, earrings, whatever you're wanting to add, and have that product showing so you can copy all this, okay? So super easy. go to add product. So I'm going to add, try to find one I haven't added, that way I can still, I could just keep it since I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, so I'm going to select this one here. I'm going to click on it so that I can get my information. So the name, I'm going to just highlight that. I can right click and copy, or Control C also copies. You're going to click on the name and either right click and paste, or Control V would also do the same thing. The price is $24.99. And I'm going to copy over the description. So this is a little time consuming, but you know, you don't have to have all product on there. So for paparazzi, for instance, because things sell out so fast, you don't want to put a lot of the jewelry that we have on your Facebook, because it'll sell out so fast that when they go to buy it, it's going to already be gone. But this is a great place to put your blockbuster pieces, because those pieces are available all the time. And once in a while, they might be sold out on the website, but they come back. Whereas most pieces that Paparazzi has does not come back. You don't want to put those on your Facebook, because you don't want people clicking into your website for products they can't find. So try to put stuff that you know you're going to have, or that will come back, like the blockbusters. It's a great way to get them to your website to look at those blockbusters that are available, and then they can continue shopping when they're on your Facebook, or I mean on your website. Okay, so after you put your description in, you're going to do your checkout URL. So this is where you copy your URL up here. So you just highlight that, and again, Control C or right click, and you're going to paste it right in there, and share this product on your page. So excuse me, you can automatically post this product to your page's timeline as soon as it's approved. So if you want to actually show this as a post, you can do that. I don't want to do that with all my products, because people are going to get a notification every time you add something. That's fine if you want to do that once in a while. I wouldn't recommend doing it all the time, just because, you know, people get annoyed with seeing too many notifications. So every once in a while, you know, share one to your timeline. Okay, so now you're going to add photos. So to do that, though, we are going to need to save these photos. So you can right click and save image as, and then find a folder that that you want to save these to, and then I'm going to create a new folder here. I'm going to call this transfers on Facebook shop. Okay, so I'm going to put, this was anchors and shells. The reason I name it is so that I know what it is easier. So here is an example of what it looks like. I want to save that image too. So again, with Paparazzi, you know, they do offer two photos, the model photo and then the white background photo. I would recommend saving both photos, just because it gives people a better look at the jewelry, both having both views. So now that I've saved those two pictures for this product, I'm going to click Add Photos, select Files, and it's going to pop right up. So I'm going to select both of those. The way I did that, if you don't know how to do that, click one, hold your Shift or your Control down, and click again. Okay, and then click on Open, and it's going to bring up both pictures, use photos, and bam, there we go. So we're going to click Save. And let me just refresh my page and it'll show up. It should show up. There we go. So there it is. It still says processing, but that only takes a few minutes. So that's how easy it is. Hopefully I didn't already have that product on here. Nope, I didn't. So, it's a little time consuming to do, but you know, you don't have to have a million pieces or a million products here. Especially like I said with Paparazzi, there's not a ton of blockbusters, so after just a little bit of setup, you know, this is a great tool to get people to click over to your website. So I would definitely recommend setting this up. Other than that, there really isn't a lot more to set up to your Facebook page. You know, you can go back and change this. This is the cover photo. You could change this photo anytime. You could change your profile picture anytime. To do that, if you hover right over here, change cover. If you hover right over here, you can change your picture. Definitely though, here's where when we first set up the page, the About section, this is where people can go in here and read what your page is about. So you definitely want to set that up. There's a lot more stuff you can set up here and edit, you know, different things if it relates to you. But that is all. One thing about names for your page, make sure you have your name in the page. Let me show you what my Paparazzi, since we're done with the shop part, let me show you what my Paparazzi page looks like. Again, Facebook is a social thing, so you definitely want your name in your title, and then your business name too, if you have it, or you know, Paparazzi by so-and-so or whatever. So this is my my page. I have my name and then I have my business name. So that because people relate to you, they want to know who you are, so people will search for you. You want your name in there as well. And here's my cover photo for my Paparazzi. Here's my about information, so that people can see what this page is about. And then as you can see, I don't have, so I have on my Paparazzi page here, I have the Shop Now, Shop Now button. So if they click on this, oh, actually, it's not going to work because I'm in my page. If it was public, it would take it right to my my website. But as you can see, I don't have my shop section set up for my business yet. So I need to do that. But anyway, that's all there is to it. I mean, make sure one thing about naming the page again though, you can only change your business or your page name, I think I want to say one time, maybe 2 times. So make sure that you choose your name wisely and get it right the first or second time because they won't let you change it after that. I don't know why, but it has to go through an approval process and stuff. So anyway, that's it. And I hope this was helpful for you. And if you have questions, just definitely send me a message and I will try to help you out. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.